Hello and welcome back to KBT, where we have finals being taking on GabberSS. And I am Unicorn Lover, joined by my most favourite commentating partner in all of history, Jeremy. Maybe having mic problems.
Alright, there we go. And... aha! There we go. Yes, of course. I had audio problems, no longer have audio problems. Hello, Unicorn. At this point, I cannot possibly be your favorite commentator. I have been out of the commentating game too long, and I am just doing one-off things right now. But, yes, I am very excited for this match as well.
So what I have been told from these players is that basically Seeeen is more of a aim and hard rock type of player at core, whereas Gabber is more on that hidden tech. Both very much good at everything, can basically play into each other. So this will be definitely just a battle of practice, a battle of determination. There will be no clear winner until the end of each match, hopefully.
We are, speaking, we as in you and I, Unicorn, we are kind of due for like a really close match. We've had a couple that were like, 3-3 to the start of it before one person, ran out of maps that they could play and the tournament kind of fell apart for them. But like, this is like, this one where it's like players don't have a lot of weaknesses is one that I'm really hoping we can get, maybe not a tiebreaker at least, that might be getting too greedy, but like almost certainly at least go, one off the distance.
Yeah, hopefully we get a nice close match. And we have had a few tiebreakers along the way, and definitely a decent amount of them overall, but also decent matches that have probably gone a bit lopsided. So what are your predictions for this scoreline going into this match?
It's so tough because it's like again, I said earlier, the skill sets are like very even in terms of both players are great at everything, or at least good at everything, But I think Gabbers being more specialized with hidden and tech stuff is more like applicable to a lot of other map sets, rather than stamina being more helpful in the long maps. But if it's a long map with low density, like some of the anything with a slower pace, it's not an advantage you could capitalize on. So I'm gonna see Gabbers probably winning by a 1 or 2 map margin, because I think this will be really close, or at least I'm hoping it will be really close. So I'm hoping I can will the Osu gods to throw me a bone here, but that'll be my pick. Gabs by 1 or 2.
We'll have to see how it all goes. I mean, looking at the full structure, you would have to definitely favor Gabs just a little bit. I mean, because if you're looking at the pool, right, number 1's basic, number 2 death streams, which is a little bit weak on the stamina, so definitely Gabs with practice and putting the attempts. Definitely take that by a slim margin. You got alt aim controls, you got having flow tech as well with a slider stream, right? Just 240 BPM speed, low AR slider aim. Like even just in that mod pool, I can see Gabs just having that advantage on some of these. And if you can like get that advantage in no mod, generally you can have a fun time in those modded pools and just relax a little bit. Since they are just an expansion of what is present in that no mod pool. So it'll be interesting to see how these players want to play out this match, especially.
Do we know who picked this warm-up map? Because I want to personally thank them for picking such a good song to start off the stream with.
They are on the way with warm-ups at the moment. Not much to commentate. It's awesome the fact that was an alt map.
Hey, alt maps are good. Those 140, 150 BPM ranges. I love the swing feel you get to those.
And a streamer telling us that Seeeen would have picked this warm up. Man, if you pick a warm up and you lose it, you know it's over.
Yeah, personally, I think at this point it's now time to retire from Osu. You're clearly not going to have to win on your own maps, even though you're the one who picked them. So we'll just get this foregone conclusion out of the way.
Yeah, that's a bit savage.
Roll high roll and gets a 9. Nice job, Seeeen. Anyway, Gabbers will be the one with pick and ban order deciding.
I have to say though, look at that No Mod 4. Wouldn't that be a fun one to see?
I'm looking at all of these maps and I'm just like, besides the map themselves, it's like we've got like absolute classics in terms of what goes into the slot. Oh, a Chi song for No Mod 2, No Mod 5 getting Undead Corporation, Lapix for Hard Rock 3. Like, come on, this is free.
Seeing also just like
first, and Hidden 2 is what goes.
Oh, Hidden 2. I know you're not happy about that.
I am. I'm very disappointed, but it's just fearing the mindset. All right, they're not prepared to do Hidden 2. They're not capable.
Yeah, because looking at some of these classics as well, like Hard Rock 1 is a bit of a classic map. I wouldn't say it's like a true classic, but it's kind of like a more modern classic, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I'd say it too. And we go as far as tiebreaker. We get gifted to Camellia, feeling Sky. Like, come on, this is perfect.
This better go to tiebreaker now.
But on the way to tiebreaker, we will not see DT3.
Ooh. Bit of a sad map to see gone.
And that's sad, because it's a Rita song, and Rita is great.
Have to see. And Gab is also sad about having to ban it. And like Seeeen absolutely devastated by it. Well, you know what? At least you still have DAU in DT1.
Yes, but with all them banning all the good maps, all of a sudden I want both of these players to lose. we got such a good pool, and we have to ban it. Like, come on, man. Why are we getting rid of Hidden 2?
You see, people are talking about scheduling at 11 a.m. Fun fact, it's 2 a.m. I mean, not 2 a.m., 2 p.m. for me, so doesn't matter that much.
Welcome to 8 p.m., boys.
Would you look at that? Hidden free, coming straight off. And just going back to the trusty old notes. This map here is basically flow aim control at that alt BPM. I do say it's in that grey zone, that 160 to 170 range is a bit of a grey zone in terms of alt and just all being a slow stream. But if the notes on the players are anything to go off, Gabbers should be able to take this, especially saying that it is the first pick. You have to be confident.
Loses the accuracy of that right off the start. Gabbers, alright, not feeling confident at the start. Makes a decent recovery though. Seeeen is still having an SS. Just loses it there, but Gabbers has had 2 breaks and is already at 1/3 the score of Seeeen just at the very start of the map.
Yeah, I mean, this is not good for Gabbers here. First pick, finding basically just on all the flow here. That is not what you need. Seeeen Wolf on a break, but like Gabbers has done significant damage here at the start, and this isn't exactly. It's not a short map. It's not absolutely long as well, though. And like already 1/4 the map through, so Gabbers has to try and find a sense of rhythm into this, being going sicko mode.
Accuracy difference is coming slightly back, but it's still well in the advantage of Seeeen. Although after Seeeen breaks, Gabbers can't capitalize on any kind of advantage, and this score advantage is going to be staying and increasing in the favor of Seeeen right now. Seeeen spreading out their breaks a lot better than Gabbers has been. Gabbers can't really build combo. At least gets a slow part now to help keep up with that. But it's a 50,000 score deficit as we're approaching the halfway point of the map right now.
And the map is still very much in the balance here. Seeeen finds a break and Gabbers decides to hold on in towards the late half, which I have seen plenty of times in tournaments. It can happen. Players do fall in the second half, players rise. Gabbers Seeeen breaking together. That's not going to help. That's just going to keep advantaging Seeeen here throughout the map.
At this point, that early quarter in the map is right now the difference. Both players have been pretty similar for the rest of the stretch, although Gabbers has a costly miss here to stop holding any kind of advantage. The Seeen's accuracy advantage is going away slowly here. Oh my god, Gabbers! Almost abyssal right there. Absolutely loses everything there. Score actually decreased in that stretch. And now Seeeen comfortably in the driver's seat with a 300 combo advantage.
Yeah, Seeeen is going sicko mode. Like, this isn't even like a serious tournament. This is one for fun. Why you gotta commit first-degree murder on the first pick? Like, Seeeen finding breaks towards the end here, but the damage is done for Gabbers at the start. Finds more breaks.
Yeah, Gabbers, I just put your device down. It's not happening this one. Move on to next up. Now, the score isn't going to tell you this. It's only 100,000 advantage right now, with Seeeen scoring a, decent 280,000. This map was never close.
Yeah, no, I mean, look at the miscounts.
Look at the graphs. Like, that's. Oh, man.
Yeah, I think, just reset, forget that pick. Just, grab that pen from...
yeah, that plan sucked. Don't go back to that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, Nomad 2 is where we're going to be heading next.
Yeah. Bit of a classic map. Ascension to Heaven, Detroit's map.
now we're going to be playing more into the direct advantages that seeeen has over Gabbers, rather than just being a lot better than Gabbers at Hidden 3. But we're going to be going for stamina pick on a 5-minute long map that's going to be a whole lot of streams, as everybody knows.
Yeah, it's death stream after death stream after death stream after death stream. Which our streamer did say that seeeen was meant to be weak at this, but I guess you know, seeeen must have heard the stream, took personal offense, and said, "Hold my beer." Gonna absolutely, I guess, find a way to tear this one into shreds. And very classic hitting 100 on the first slider on a stream map from seeeen here. That usually equates to better performance for some reason. Don't ask, it's just the rules. And already Gabber finding a knack drop, going down to 93. So seeeen will have the accolade here. But actually, no, now it's equal. And look at how close that score lead is here into the opening. Gabbers will be the first break. I mean, just look how long these streams are. It's really more of a competition of who can hold it for longer and who does not drop the most act.
Yeah, as far as this pool is going to go, this is the most where combo game is going to come into play here. seeeen absolutely dominated right now, but one break very early in such a long map is not going to be the end-all be-all as the accuracy battle gets going to Gabbers. Although currently they're trailing there as well, and just breaks into the slider in next section here.
Sad. I guess, yeah, seeeen heard the stream.
Going to be pressing advantage here.
I mean, there is still plenty of map left. Just someone give Gabbers a, just like a Red Bull or something to shotgun. Yeah, seeen's still holding on to a full combo. And I wouldn't say that streams are exactly the hardest skill set, but it is a skill set you have to be most consistent on. seeen will find a break. And here we go, accuracy drops and breaks now. Gabbers has the advantage on this. Maybe I just curse seeen. Or maybe they're just picking each other's picks, but Gabbers will find a break there.
Based on how the last minute goes, picking into the skill set of your opponent might actually be the play here. But at the exact same time here, this score isn't changing all that much for despite the breaks here. Gabbers still not able to capitalize on any of seeen's mistakes going back to the very start of this match. Finding another break here once again as seeen loses but had the 500 combo lead for a little bit. The score advantage is now only expanding.
Like, both players must be starting to really feel these streams here, especially Gabbers running on hundreds everywhere. seeen playing a few breaks as Gabbers, I mean...
Well, Gabbers is over-streaming it. He's just got to get in the rhythm there.
Yeah. Maybe just thinks he's actually under-tapping, so trying to tap faster. Oh, I don't break on a slider like that. I mean, as much as everything looks, it's actually still ever so slightly winnable, but it will take a little bit for it to happen in the first place. I guess we will get into the final moments of this map and see what it comes down to.
If Gabbers can match the combo that... Oh, seeen with the break there, but if they can match the combo that seeen had through the first stream dent section, and seeen can have a little bit of a collapse of stamina, as we're seeing so far with more breaks there, this might be able to turn the other way here. Gonna be a difficult though, but Gabbers is doing what he can.
seeen finding a few more breaks here. Love to see how this plays out. Don't want to say the name, don't want to jinx it because I want to see it come back. seeen finding a few more breaks, but Gabbers will as well though.
The score's a lot closer than it was before now though. There's still some map left. It's going to be turning into a lot less notes as we get to the end of this here. Gabber's still comboing, but seeeen is really getting a lot of misses here.
No, it just won't be enough.
Now, there's not enough notes the rest of the way to make any meaningful difference in the score. So seeeen will be taking 2-0 to start this match.
We go up to nothing. Just Gabbers will have to just reset on this pick and find the momentum. So to see where does Gabbers go? Maybe surely go into no mod 4, right?
Very even performances, at least statistically, except in one, and that was combo department. Seeeen doubled up Gabbers' peak combo, and that was the difference. Gabbers very quickly goes to no mod 6. I think that was before the map was even done.
They will be getting a very much a reading map.
So what's the game plan with no mod 6 if you're Gabbers? Like,
you're trying to abuse the fact that it's sliders. And it's a gimmick.
Only 2 minutes long. Very, very short map.
I mean, considering that Gabbers is at core, or from what I've been told, a bit of a tech player, going into this slider aim focus like low AR pick, that's kind of gimmicky. Probably the best idea to actually just reset and just get something going. And Gabbers just getting lower accuracy, and that's been the story for every start of pretty much every map. This is 2 minutes though, so breaks will really matter.
Oh my god. I don't know, both players survived that slider there. Seeeen immediately getting some breaks though. This is going to be Gabbers. Gabbers is almost their first score lead of like this entire tournament round.
Yeah, Seeeen struggling a bit. Gabbers just going to try and abuse the gimmick a bit. I mean, those sliders did not look easy, and Gabbers is going to salad man FC potentially here. That would be perfect to see.
Yeah, we're getting a big combo game difference right now here. Despite how Seeeen has been thrown through the wood chipper this entire time, the 100s they're getting just happen to be slider breaks. The accuracy is even better than Gabbers is through this. It's just not getting the combo to stay together.
Yeah, Gabbers is just holding on the combo and praying. Does finally find the first break here, but that was such a brutal pattern.
Seeen's not able to do anything about it though. The break at the exact same spot at whatever the hell that was.
I mean, look, I kind of have to call this map already over.
Yeah, this is triple the score we're coming up on.
I mean, Gabbers is pulling up a very good play. Needed to try and at least get some momentum into this.
Alright, we're calling the map now here. Gabbers is going to make a convincing win. Gabbers, I apologize for slandering you earlier. You are officially the GOAT. 2-1. Seeeen still leading, going into their own pick. Now, where do you think we're going? We want to like try and go while it's hot and see if any kind of the endurance ones go, and quickly no mod 4.
You just lost a slider map and you're gonna go. I mean, granted, it was lower AR, but still, this is.
I don't know. Gabbers looked really confident with the sliders last map.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see how it plays out. I mean, it is different AR. Is a different type of slider map. There is a lot more flow.
Gabbers, God has left this lobby.
Hey, this map is kind of brutal. And Gab is saying that this map is a 200k/700k angle. Apparently Gabbers hasn't played this map. mean, don't worry. You
Is
just have
it
to know
Scene
that
that has an S rank on this map?
I think it's.
Or is that Gabbers?
Where's it Gabbers? I don't know. We will see.
Someone's gonna quite the ceiling here. Scene said that we're gonna, aim. They're aiming for about 200k here. So this will either be really close or a complete blowout.
Yeah, very fun tech map. This was an OWC, and I very much vividly remember this map because it was in that very famous Australia-Poland match. Yeah, this map here, it was going to start getting off pretty soon here, and the slider burst will be taking GabberSS as a victim here. But there is plenty of chances here Scene will find a break. This map is high energy, it does not like to stop, and it will just keep going, so it really is a consistency battle on this. And here we are, Sublong Birds, Scene, and GabberSS will trade, but Scene again.
Already a third of the way into the map here, and this is still so tight. GabberSS has had a ever so slight combo advantage until this break here where Scene's gonna be able to capitalize and swing the score lead in their way. Oh, holds on to that slider, that was big. Right, this is not the time.
Yeah, you really have to hold on to this section, because this section is very easy to just SS as well. I mean, it's very easy to find a random shit miss, but you have to expect your opponent to find combos here.
Scene holding through that was really important to keep that score advantage going, but more importantly, I think, was GabberSS kept pace as much as they could.
Yeah, I mean,
and
the
now
score lead...
It's getting even smaller right now.
Scene
miss!
The GabberSS! It's going to come into the final tech section.
Oh, the accuracy is even too. It was a glide break. Oh, but that was a real one from GabberSS, so that score advantage is going to flip over.
This here is the closest map. Both players bringing it at the same time. Trying to hold on to the flow, the cuts, and these sliders. There is no clear winner. Scene has the combo advantage coming into this end part here, but then finds a break.
That might be it. That might be it.
That just may be it, but there is still some heavy aim coming in. I think that should make it. That just has sealed the match there. That has sealed it on this tech map. It has been even throughout the entire way, finishing with a lemon.
Everybody loves the map with 30 seconds to go.
And GabberSS has tied this back up 2-2 in a very butt-clenching fashion. Only one miss, by the way, so that was mainly slider breaks.
What it was is, so when GabberSS initially broke the 400 combo, it was a client break, and GabberSS actually got like another 30 notes or so, or 30 combos so, of like score advantage, and that's what flipped it over before an actual break took it down. So like, it was really hard to see there. Like, anybody watching this on the VOD, please go and watch back. Just look at GabberSS and watch that combo. It was absolutely insane how to miss that. We're going next to Hidden 4.
After that intense map, we are going into swing. Oh no, we're not going into swing. It's the band phase. I just remembered 4 picks, bands. These are the second bands. The Hidden 4's gone, and no mod 5. You get a band phase after just that map. And GabberSS will have the momentum going into his own pick. Like, GabberSS collecting up there. Putting that through Google Translate.
I need to know.
Well, that means double time too. Yeah. See, I just inferred because there was a D at the start, and there's only one mod that has a D. Like Double time 2.
Wagakki band double time. This is gonna be fun.
I mean, this is a DT finger control map with lots of even numbered bursts.
I think this should work well for Gabbers, I would assume, just with the ability to, you know, peaks in this awkward kind of playstyle.
I mean, granted, also there is a bit of a speed factor, and No 5 was banned by. So actually, I think Scene banned the No 5.
I believe you were right. It was Scene banned it. So no undead corporation, but it's okay.
Scene will be the first break. And yeah, you can see just how many doubles there are, and just how many even numbered and odd numbered bursts. Yeah, I mean, this still very much has the core aspect of speed going into this.
Shout out visual settings. 100 combo advantage for Gabbers now according to the map, with the accuracy lead as well. Might start snowballing if the break doesn't happen soon in either direction.
Yeah, I have to say, I mean, also I have to mention this is such a classic song. And Scene will find a break.
Scene!
Gabbers has got to have a big chance right before some free combo. Scene finds the break. I mean, this is going to be huge, but Scene will find a... I mean, I've seen Gabbers will find a break on nothing.
Oh, and they go into that section with that break. That's tough.
I mean, still, there's a bit of a buffer here. It still has Scene will find a break. So there is no sweat here from Gabbers. And I just saw someone question how you can play finger control and full ult just as Scene finds a break. Here's how you play it. Full ult players are usually try to specialize in finger control. Trust, because I'm one.
Gabbers recovering nicely since that one miss. Is Scene not able to build much combo, and and loses it again there. And with not a ton of map remaining, certainly on DT, all of a sudden Gabbers starting 0-2, goes up, is about to go up 3-2 in the series.
Yeah, 3 maps in a row. That is a big momentum shift.
Missing at the end there, but 200,000 lead with 10 seconds left. Nobody would give us a shit. Easy win for Gabbers. 500,000 in a 3-miss 92 AC victory for Gabbers.
Yeah, so Gabbers with all momentum, Scene having to answer it. Needs to answer now to kind of just stop it a bit, to not let it go out of hand. What will the response be? Surely we see Hard Rock 1. No, we're going Hard Rock 3.
Praise be to Lapix songs being in Noushou tournaments. Fine.
This is based.
If nobody got me, I know Lapix got me.
All you need to know is this is tech, and considering what happened on 914, this could probably be the most entertaining pick. So the question is, we're going back into tech. No one falls the history between these two in this match. What will happen? Will it be one within the last quarter, last 30 seconds, or will we see someone pop off? Place your bets.
That is an official endorsement of gambling on this Twitch channel. Anyway, we're going to keep on going here in a quick accuracy loss for the very start for Scene. No breaks to be seen quite yet.
Yeah, I mean, already accuracy is kind of even out a little bit here. This will be very interesting. Gabbers still holding a decent accuracy overall. I mean, it's not like Scene's is bad. It's just Gabbers is better. And here we go.
sliders. And both players are not trying to give each other any edge going into this.
Gabbers was very confident, almost under-aiming a couple of things. You've seen with mix though. And now the accuracy and score heavily in favor of Gabbers. And that 20,000 score lead is going to turn into a lot bigger. Seeeen still can't build any combo in this section here.
And Gabbers has the chance to run away with this now. Looking comfortable. And Seeeen did say it was gamble time. Picking into this. Let's see how it plays out. Yeah, Gabbers is just looking so strong on this. And the score lead isn't out of hand just yet. Gabbers will find a break. Seeeen has a chance to even this out.
Truly unfortunate no luck out of Gabbers there, but they've been super confident this whole time. Seeeen loses the combo. That's going to stop the score. And all of a sudden, Gabbers back in the driver's seat. Both players are going to miss now, but that's fine if you're Gabbers. Accuracy lead and a ever so slight combo lead, turning into an ever so larger combo lead. Into the slow section of free combo here too. There's a bad break from Seeeen. They wanted to keep this competitive. We're only halfway into the map here, but this is really looking like Gabbers is fully taking the momentum and absolutely scorching Seeeen in the last 4 maps.
I mean, going basically all picks in a row for a win will be like such a big momentum shift from going 2-0 down and almost comfortable fashion for Seeeen. Gabbers finds a break.
Oh, that's huge. Seeeen with a 300 combo.
Seeeen has a chance to bring it back.
Barely holding on to this
section. Gabbers finding a few breaks. There's 1/3 map on the left. There's 1/3 left. 50,000. He's standing up in this last quarter of the map.
The accuracy leads him past dead even now. Oh, Seeeen switching it. Seeeen is switching it.
The bring this over. The score is going to slowly go over. Let's hold a little bit longer. Gabbers finds another break. And this will be the final tech section. This is where everything's going to go down. It's still not over. But there it is. Fight back a little bit. Seeeen standing up.
750 combo. Gabbers breaks again. Seen's going to need something catastrophic at this point if they want to lose this.
Yeah, I mean, holding up the 800 combo, nearly 900 is insane performance. Seeeen did not look good at the start of this map, but it does not matter. This second half was an absolutely outrageous performance. But Seeeen will find a break towards the end, but it shouldn't matter. Gabbers will not have enough time to bring it back, and it will be going 3-3.
Although it wasn't an FC to finish it off, Seeen's second half was truly phenomenal, turning this around into a commanding win. And I'm going to tell you, 4-2 looks a lot worse than 3-3.
Yeah, that 972 combo, 94.3% accuracy. I mean, that second half was just momentous coming in. And this momentum from Gabbers will be halted. Just where do you go after a performance like that? Like this match, it is only even 6 picks, but geez, has the story for this been ever so incredible already?
ET4, Gabbers' selection.
How is this not a real tournament? How is this an invitational friendly in-house? Why isn't there a badge on the line? Because they sure are playing.
Somebody had some stakes. We need concrete rewards to show how amazing this has been.
I will donate the winner 2 months of supporter.
I will expect a receipt in my DMs and checks my phone about an hour from now.
They're going into DT4. Word on the street is that it is DT Tech.
Well, not really DT tech, DT slider aim. And I mean, considering how these slider maps have been going between these two, we may be in for another banger.
We should abandon the rest of this pool and just pick all-time slider maps.
Yeah. Honestly, can we just get a fresh pool of nothing but slider maps?
That was a big spin difference just to start this here. It'd be really cool if this were important by the end of this.
Both players finding a break. So this does become AR 9.3. So it is a little bit lower in the AR department than what you would expect for DT.
Even looks rather slow for DT. Ooh, Gabber's bad break there.
You would have to assume Gabbers has the advantage on just considering them on 5, but Seeeen is gonna challenge it for sure, but the accuracy is really gonna be the biggest difference here. I mean, only that 94 to under 9.
Oh, and it plummets even further. Seeeen getting a bunch of misses there, south of 88 now. Gabber's holding strong in both combo and accuracy. The last time that happened, it wasn't all true by the end, but we're about a third of the way into this one here.
I mean,
40,000 is the difference.
We all know what happened last map. I mean, we could be in for a repeat. Who knows? It could be what No 1-5 was. So Gabber's holding onto a strong combo, strong accuracy. Seeeen starting to build up though, so then finds a break, goes back down, resets everything, breaks the work that he was going for, gets on a break, but Seeeen just needs to be a bit more consistent. It isn't completely out of the realm of possibility yet, but it's certainly dangerous.
Or at a quick intermediate section, I want to refer to Gabber's reach 430 RPM on that first spinner to start this.
Very good feat. I mean, there is a trick to getting it. It's basically called vibrate your wrist. Seeeen will find another break, and Gabbers is probably going to win this comfortably.
Nearly doubling up, and now actually doubling up in just a second. Seeeen finding more breaks. Score's actually going down for Seeeen.
Yeah, Seeeen just struggling.
I think it's so hard to read.
Yeah, the score just hovering around 160,000. Gabbers, that's my final break, but like, yeah, this map was over. And that is going to be a very respectable score from Gabbers. Just missing out on 400,000. After what was some very intense maps, we get one that was a bit more decisive.
Hey, every great series has a clunker or two in there, okay? Everyone can admit that.
And here it is. 4-3. Seeeen with the pick. No mod 1. Okay, time to go get your bags. Time to go sleep. Sleepy sleep time. No mod 1 has been picked. Hold on a second. This song actually may be good for No mod 1. But it's No mod 1, so I'll probably still find a reason to go to sleep. And if you call me a hater, that's correct, I am. It's No mod 1.
What's good against No mod 1?
Usually the most boring map to ever exist.
I made you a hidden one that you turned into a No mod 1, though.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That was actually a good No mod 1.
Oh, now it's good. All right, I see.
Because it was actually fun.
Seeeen was laughing just now. Somebody didn't have the map when they when they loaded it up.
The difference is, even though it was originally a hidden one, I saw the potentials of Nemod 1 as being something that was.
Bro, it's 3 minutes
actually-
long. It was never Nomad 1.
Look, short Nemod 1s are starting to become a thing.
Alright, well, meanwhile, normal Nomad 1 incoming at 3 minutes 59 and 200 BPM.
Yeah, just under 4 minutes. The length I like my hard rocks at. And there it is, just standard aim. Comfortability should be at an all-time max for both players. I am expecting Seeeen to just have that ever so advantage, considering one of the core skill sets of Seeeen is aim. But still, it's aim. If you're good at aim, you're just good at it regardless of what is your core skill set. And Seeeen will be the first break.
Oh, that was a bad break too. I was just about to say, I was like, are we gonna get one of those Nomad ones where both players get 900k? But no, Gabbers is in full control right now. Big combo advantage. There's a lot of map to go though, and both accuracies are very respectable.
Silver lining, it's an Emerald 1. You know, misses happen. When the last time you've seen a non-top player FC an Emerald 1 in a tournament match? Yep, no guys, I stand correct.
Gabbers finds a break.
So Seeeen will have the combo advantage here. And considering how small the athlete is, yeah, it's going to be good news for Seeeen here. Yeah, just pretty much just approaching halfway through the map. Now, score lead is going down quite slowly. I mean, it is a longer map. Combo isn't exactly completely out of reach, but it will flip over very shortly. But obviously, a chorus is coming. Here we are in field build-up. So here's the Kyo. Seeeen will find a break. That is not good.
Second time that Seeeen breaks just before Gabbers, so Gabbers extends a little bit of the lead there. It's not as big this time with Gabbers breaking very shortly after. And the score difference is still pretty low with both players maintaining similar act and similar combo streaks. And everything is still coming up Gabbers, even if it's just by slight margins.
Yeah, this is still a very close match. Gabbers finds a break. Seeeen has a chance here to bring the score lead back over. There's one quarter of the map left. I mean, this still has not been decided. Gabbers finds a break on that whole burst there. The spacing, taking it out. But if Gabbers finds another break, it's still very much in the hands here. Here's the solo. Gabbers finds a break. That score lead's going to go quite toastedly over to Seeeen quickly, not completely, not to his side, but does get closer. And this map is going to be decided at the end.
Both players find a break.
That's kind of a
has it at the
right
end
there.
here? Gabbers finds a break. Basically, 1/16th of the map left. So Seeeen just has to hold. Gabbers finds another break. This will definitely go back over. I think Gabbers will still hold on here. I don't think it's enough time. And here's the aim. Coming to the end. Seeeen will find a break. It's over. I mean, it was a bit over because Gabbers wasn't finding a break, and that's a close one.
29,000 is surely an acceptable difference, but man, Gabbers is getting all of these slight bounces to just go their way, and all of a sudden, that's a 2 maps to go for Gabbers, 4 for Seeeen. However, all statistics will regress to the mean eventually. As such, we can see that these bounces will probably start going Seeen's way, hopefully, if they stay on these 50-50 map picks. Unless Seeeen has any aces left on them.
Seen in a bit of a dangerous situation. Has to win this. I mean, where does it go down? Now we're really into that part of the match where, honestly, no one has a clear pick. Gabbers is going to go down to him 1. Basically the same map, but awkward.
Though this is still a running it down pick, according to Gabbers, so gotta resorting to that early strategy of pick into your opponent and see what happens.
And this is a classic hidden one, which I will not be kneeling before them. They can kneel before me. Like, we just saw an A map, we saw a classic guy, and now we're going into another A map. Is this just like the slider rivalry 2.0, but it's AIM now? I'm not gonna lie, this is also kind of how Gabbers started a bit of a comeback. Maybe Seeeen could try and come back on this AIM. Do win this, you do also have the Hard Rock 1. You ready for some awkward aim? Seeing the first break.
I hope you didn't have your plan. You didn't plan on your wrists liking you in 4 minutes.
And Bancho.
Can you not see? We are having an outstanding match. Thank you.
Bancho being Bancho. I kind of forgot.
Might have been a client miss for seeing there. We'll see about his combo in a second. No, that's holding it at that. There was a couple misses we had there.
Missing on something that was basically air. Gabbers has the advantage going into this, trying to force match points. And Seeeen not liking the hidden. I guess Gabbers' wrist likes it more. But, I mean, look. Gabbers want to break, Seeeen's at the same time, so this is still favor Gabbers. And all it takes is another Hard Rock 3.
Though at the same time, 70,000 score is the difference. That's almost double, and we're just a third of the way into the map.
Yeah, so Seeeen just has to lock in. Just has to pray, hold combo. And Gabbers will open up the window here for Seeeen. And Seeeen has to
the same.
If Seeeen for another break, you need to hold on. Gabbers is just such a good aim player, as we can see. But yeah, there we go. Window, another chance for Seeeen here. Hopefully they can see the window. And no, they will not.
Tough break for Seeeen, especially going through the slower section here. It's a lot easier to read and aim. The Gabbers gets to build up a much more favorable combo going into the next hard section.
Maybe Gabbers can find a break on nothing, but Seeeen will be the one that finds a break on this. Just a snap aim from Gabbers is just so much more comfortable, so much more clean. This is gonna force match point at this rate. At this point, if Seeeen wants to win this match, has to be flawless. But who knows, maybe this is the script writers blessing us with a great story. Maybe the script writers just have this in mind. Seen's gonna be down, and then just make a comeback for the ages.
Gabber's 400k and going, 500 combo and going. This is quite the score that Gabbers has ended up setting here.
Yeah, this has been such a good performance from Gabbers, especially on these aim picks. And there's a treble clip.
Both players press a tab at the end there to celebrate, as Gabs can see with his cursor. Doubles up the score to create match point scenario.
Now Seen has to be flawless. Has to regroup. Going into no mod 3.
A map set that Gabbers does not own.
This could work very well for Seen, or could work for Gabbers, because I mean, you basically have no pressure on you here to win this pick. Gabbers is in this position where there is nothing putting any pressure on match point. Doesn't really need to win it right now. Doesn't know the map. There's no pressure to perform well on it. This actually could be dangerous. But also it is more. So, you know, Gabbers could like very well hate this.
Just going by text here. What's going to happen first? Seen completes the map and forces another match point, or Gabbers shoots themselves mid-map?
Yes. Now I'm with Gabbers. Morph ult is kinda terrible at times. It can be good. And like, look at this, because there's no pressure on Gabbers, holding an S into the opening here.
Oh my god, that looked like they were sight reading that entire aim segment there. Seen getting the first miss here though. Gabbers going off with an outstanding accuracy lead. Loses a tiny bit there, but it doesn't matter. It's a 10% lead over there. Holding an FC over Seen, who is barely functioning on this map to the experience.
Well, to see how it all plays out, because maybe the consistency from Seen actually having this map will just be ever so better. Let's see how it goes. And accuracy though is not going to be Seen's friend. And most likely for a while or for the rest of this map.
He used to miss aim from Seen. Gabbers might be able to close it out here if this pace continues even for the next half of the map.
So Seen on the edge here. Gabbers just no pressure at all. Not even a care, just get to the next circle, tap it. Who cares at this point? Seen knows that they have to be flawless, and like you can definitely see that pressure is coming in. Gabbers will find a break. I mean, Seen has a respectable combo now. And it's been half on the map. Needs Gabbers to find just another break to be in a comfortable position to make a comeback. I mean, you almost have to start barracking for Seen if you want to see tiebreakers. Well, but Seen break, I mean, does get the score lead closer. And Gabbers will come on the break. Could be the undoing here in the second half for Gabbers.
Gabbers failed to finish earlier with that hard rock pick and might be seeing a similar thing happening here. But Seen, I don't know if they can afford a single miss the rest of the way here. Gabbers is going to have a little help in that as well. The score difference is so low here, and the accuracy might be what comes into help at the end here. This keeps going the way it is.
Gabbers finds a break.
Seen breaks too!
Seen needs to find the combo, needs to find the accuracy going into this end part here. It is not out of the question that Seen can win this. But Gabbers, the accuracy is just holding on strong enough for the moment.
And the node density is too low right now. Seen needs something, needs some more coming their way.
Gabbers has a break.
Gabbers breaks is big.
Seen needs this, needs to hold.
just needs probably one more break if wants to see the comeback.
Oh, 20,000 is so low. It's going to come down to the
This is so
very
close.
last.
This is coming right down to the end.
17k. Gabbers might need a break here. There might not be
See
enough
what
time to scoop it
happens.
down.
And it will not be enough.
30,000 for a victory for Gabbers.
He got so close at the end there. It just not enough. If Seeeen just had just been a little bit more composed at the start, maybe we would have been seeing another map here. But that is not the case. Gabbers will be making it to grand finals via the winner's side. Talk about a close finish. There were plenty of close maps in this. I mean, it may be 7-3. But just look at this match. It was closer than what you'd think. There's quite a few maps this could have gone in different ways.
You said it right. 7-3 is the final, but that we were at 3-3 at one point, so it was tied halfway through this match, and all of Gabbers' wins, barring one or two of these maps here, were like these nail biters, and except for the Hard Rock that was a big comeback, but outside of this, Gabbers locked the fuck in, and we're gonna be seeing him in grand finals for sure.
So Seeeen will have to make their way through the losers. But it was an intense match. There was probably a lot of feelings. I mean, my heart was definitely racing for quite a bit of it, considering how close some of those got. Even though it's 7-3, this match is one to really look at. It's close. It was intense, despite its final score. But maybe we will see them open the grand finals again.
Let's be a lesson to you, dear viewer. Gabbers very simply clicked the circles better than Seeeen did, and that is how you can win all your tournaments. Just click the circles.
And with that, that has been the match. Obviously, thank you to the refs, thank you to the streamers, and thank you for the players making it out to play this match. I've been Unicorn Lover, joined by Samia. We will catch ya next time.